Hi, Gisele. Hi, baby.
It's a big hug of you. Where were you at the show?
Because I just can't.
Your wings were waiting for you.
I didn't want to upset the other girls. You know how they hate it when I upstage them by walking the runway.
Yeah, they really hate it. Anyway, you know the story of Gisele, born and raised in Brazil at 14 years of age. I think you went to a shopping mall, or?
Yes, I was in a excursion. How do you call this?
McDonald's you went to, right? With your dad?
I was in a bus with like 50 girls, and we went to the shopping mall because we were like from a trip from our town, which is like a 10,000 village in the south of Brazil. And then we arrived in São Paulo after like 28 hours in the bus.
Right.
And we all like were so excited, so we went to the shopping mall, and then they found me there. They were like, "Who's that skinny weird
came
girl?"
Up and just said, "Here you are, huh?"
And then they said, "Do you want to be a model?" And I was like, "What?" But then in the end, I thought maybe I should try that. I mean, there's no other way I can make money at 14, you know.
Yeah.
So I thought,
Right, sure, why not?
I guess that's the only job I can do. So
wow.
Here I am today.
But don't you think? I think. I mean, those of us who follow models, Brazil turns out a lot of top models. A lot.
They do.
Is it the water? Is it the sun? What is it?
I don't know. I think it's like a mixture of. There's a lot of cultural mixtures in Brazil. There's a lot of Europeans and Africans, and it's all really mixed. Like you get someone with like a really like. Wavy hair and like blue eyes and really tan skin. It's like really, there's a mixture of everything.
Yeah, sure.
So we all like a big mix, I guess. It comes out very interesting things out of there.
Now, Gisele has made more covers than any other model in the history of the game.
I know.
Wow.
Besides Kelly, of course. Let's not leave her out.
That's true. I'd like to point out when I'm not available.
Then I'll cover in for you.
And
so
Gisele has 5 sisters. Do they look like you?
We are all very different in personalities and as well as the way we look, but I have the best sisters, so I'm just lucky. They're all beautiful and they're all very smart and wonderful.
And what
I'm
do
so
they do,
lucky to have
Gisele?
them.
Do they all have different jobs?
Yeah, the older one is, she actually she's working on my internet site now because she didn't have a job, so we got her one. And then for my second sister, she's 30, she's a federal judge. She's very clever.
Oh, no kidding, good for her.
Yeah, she's like actually the one sister I look up to. And then, actually all of them in different ways, but she's like my idol. And then there is Pachi, my twin sister. She also works in the internet site.
Twin sister? Just like you, identical twin?
No, we are fraternal.
Oh.
Yeah, she was actually just here.
Yes. Isn't that funny?
Exactly, that's how different we are.
You got quite a family.
So that's her and that's Gabi. She's actually here now. She's studying law. She's applying for universities in America.
Boy.
Was she the tall girl in the hallway?
No, she's not. She's in New York right now, but she's not in the show.
There was another tall girl backstage, and I thought, oh.
They all seem to be achievers, you know, which is good.
Yeah, we are all very hard. We are trying to make our parents proud.
Well, I think that's right. Welcome back with Gisele. Victoria's Secret fashion show.
Those wings are very dangerous.
Oh yeah, you know the costumes get more elaborate every year.
Yeah, you can hit someone with that and just.
And it must be a madhouse back there with all the girls changing.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. You don't really know what's happening. I mean, it's just so much going on, and you just want to make sure that you're not gonna.
Any arguments or fights break out?
No,
nothing.
Sure? No, that's why I was actually saying, please, if I hit you, don't take it personal. I have wings. I don't know whether they're gonna,
Can you
I normally don't wear them.
Can you imagine, like, the guy in charge of, like, sweeping up the floor backstage? What must go on in his mind?
I hope he's not there.
No,
there's no guys.
I bet you there are men sweeping up backstage all over the place. You don't even notice.
I'm too busy.
Give us some beauty secrets now, huh? Do you diet all the time?
Actually, I would appreciate if no one hates me for that, but I actually love food. It's very important for me. I'm one of those girls who are like, my sisters always tell me, don't tell everyone how much you eat. They're gonna not like you. And I'm like, but what am I gonna say?
Yeah.
But don't you think that when you're tall, you can really kind of eat whatever
I think so, because the food gets, there's a 5'11",
Yeah. It's got so many places
I'm 5'11", it's gotta go everywhere. You know what I mean?
Do you exercise?
I'm a very athletic person. I mean, whenever it's summertime.
But you don't exercise every day at a gym.
No, I would never go to a gym. I think that's so boring.
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't.
But
I think I'm very athletic.
Everywhere.
I'm like in the summertime, like I have my bicycle with my. I put Vida, my little dog, on the basket, and we go to the studio with the bicycle. She loves the wind in her hair.
Yeah.
So.
Hey, Gisele, do you like to eat oysters?
I love oysters.
Really?
How do you know?
So do I.
You do? Why are you looking at me like that?
You want to go to the oyster bar after the show? Oyster.
If Kelly, would you like to?
Yes, I'll be there.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, the Victoria's Secret fashion show tomorrow.